All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Thursday. It is a Thursday. And good afternoon, everybody. I apologize for being a little bit late. Had one of those bad nights once again. But we are here. Biker, it's good to see you. Hey, Luna. And Wolf, maybe. Just maybe. I'm gonna test something right quick with the whole C. I think. Just to make sure it's working. Because it seems like there's been a lot of the whole seed not working recently. And I want to see if it's working for me. And unfortunately for the whole C, the less people you have on it, the better. Like, you can escort that puppy all day long. But you can't have friends on set. Hey, Mike. Yeah, Wolf. Yeah. That's no good. Biker, that sounds about right. The Hull C can hold a lot of cargo, but it's not really oriented well for loading quickly, since you've got to clear that massive ramp each and every time. Also, congrats on the Hull C. There are a lot of dead bodies around. What is he looking at? Like normal, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm normal. Oh, Biker, that sounds like a nice way to use it to earn one. Right?
Now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
That is pretty good, Biker. Also, Hunter, good to see you. Yeah, no, I was up until like 6 this morning, unfortunately. which was not good. Not good. Definitely not what I wanted to be. I wanted to be to sleep even earlier, but it's out of the cards. Right? Life, like, when it works, it's like, oh, this is so nice. I can do whatever I want to do, and I can enjoy it. But when it doesn't work, man, the rants that you can come up with. Oh my goodness, the rants that you can come up with. Hey, Gideon. Also, you guys want to see something fun? Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but about a year, maybe 2, heck, maybe even 3 years ago, there was a subscriber flare item. The underslung laser attachments for weapons. And they were famous because you couldn't equip them. You couldn't use them. Like, they were just a broken subscriber item. I don't know if you guys remember that. Like, they were broken for a long time. Well, you can mount them now, but they work a little differently than how they should. So I have the green one on here, just so you can see. Does it actually show? Yeah, okay, so this is the subscriber green laser pointer. And we're gonna turn it on. It's on. Nothing's happening. Or so we thought. So you start getting this little ghostly green glow. And if you run around, it leaves a little green trail. So people can follow you. Because that's how lasers work. We back up. And you can see it in first person too. So this way you can know where you've been. Now it only lasts for, a couple of seconds. But you just stand there, you get this little green all over the place glow. Is it useful? God, no. It's still broken. Super broken. But it's also funny. And Giddy and I did not. I decided to keep my Kraken the way it was. What I told myself, Gideon, is I only want the Idris because I'm not able to use the Kraken. And I would toss the Idris at the first sign of the Kraken. Life, it is a subscriber laser pointer. It's never really worked. Hey, Disco. Like, it's supposed to... Here, hold on. Let me swap to something that actually has a functioning laser pointer. Okay. So I've got a laser pointer on this, and it does that. It's supposed to do that. It's supposed to do what a laser does, is go forward. Unfortunately, the subscriber one has been broke since it released. This is the most functional it's ever been. However, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. It just kind of leaves a little trail of green. Instead of being a laser. Sorry, that cough is still getting to me. But yeah, it's fun. Hey, Disco.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And we're going to test the Hull C right quick because I've had a ton of people telling me that it's just not working for them.
Referral select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
So we're gonna do at least one run with it.
Goodbye.
And while I wait for that, where is it? Where is it? Why do I have two of those? Did I steal one off somebody? Yeah. Now, where is my LH86? Gee golly, I wish it would automatically combine these. Like, I wish there was a combine button. Probably don't need 20 mags for an LH86, but whatever. Gideon, I do. We're actually flying it pretty much all yesterday, I think. And some the day before. Ah, yes, that's nice. That's nice. Look at that in all its glory. So cute. Gideon, it's grown on me. It's very slow. It's definitely not designed for ship-to-ship combat. Or at the very least, to intercept in ship-to-ship combat. Basically, if things go away, you've won. No, you're good. You're good. I'm not... You know. But, it excels for anything ground-based or ground assault. That's for sure. And you don't really need speed for that one. All right.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on. Shield off. Launch sequence complete.
Yay, a hangar queue. Because for a city, they only have 2 extra large hangars. And since everybody has an extra large ship now, those are the only hangars in use. Come on, I'm burning precious fuel here. Come on. Come on. Let me out. Oh, Volv, I'm sure. What with the C2 being in the skies. I remember when Invictus and IAE would roll around and people would pick up the C2 or the Caterpillar, and you pretty much just could not trade that day because there were so many people trying to do trade runs. Now that's It's not really much of a thing anymore. Back then it was. Those were the... I mean, I say those were the days. I lie. Coyote, that would be nice. Like a nice little 16 SCU... med box that you could just place down on a cargo grid. Let's see. Where's my big money maker? Where ye be? Gee golly, if only I could sort these. I say that. I know we'll get it eventually. Terra to Magnus. Ah, fuel pod would be nice. It sure is, Wolf. It sure is. Or imagine if you had a large enough SCU footprint, like, you know, let's say in a C2, like an ore refinery. Man, wouldn't that be cool? Like, it might not be as good as a dedicated one or as fast, but you know, it gives like the refinery ship, but you could turn a C2 into a little refinery, you know, just disconnect the saddlebags, plug them into the refinery's SCU space. That's what I miss about playing dual universe. You could actually do stuff like that. Like, it might not make a whole lot of sense to build it into your ship on account of your ship, you know, having weight and the weight determining how it flies and whatnot and how far it can jump depending on fuel. But you could at least do it at your home base, and you could do options like that. And dual universe actually had a pretty good flight model. It was very Kerbal. Well, get in. We're going to test the whole sea. See if it's working properly. A couple of people have been having issues with it. And I'm not going to be like, hey, look, it worked for me. It's definitely working. I just want to see if it works for me. And then after that, maybe we'll shoot something. Who knows? Had a lot of fun shooting things at the Hathor station the other day. Oh, Hunter, for sure. For sure. Yes, yes, yes. I am. You know, I accidentally ended up watching Space Truckers again yesterday. I'd been having this issue for the longest time where my purchased movies on YouTube could not be watched on our TV. It was really ticking me off. And I guess they finally fixed it because I was able to watch it
Thank you. And
when I
please
plugged it
visit-
in for a test run. And then I just accidentally ended up watching the whole movie because I enjoy it. I really enjoy Space Truckers. Like, I was going to skip to my favorite scene. But I just ended up watching the whole thing instead. And Guitars, I feel like it's really easy because it's a movie that really, you know, sucks you in. And it has a fun plot with fun characters. And comes from a simpler time. Exactly. You see, Guitars, I was just making sure I could watch the whole thing. All right, let's see if we start getting loaded up here. I do like the square pigs, but my favorite part is when they get captured by the pirates. And the scientist has taken over as the pirate leader, and he's now like all cyborged out. And like, you know, he's got them all prisoner and whatnot, and like he finds the lady that's with him, and he's like, "Oh, you're so beautiful," blah 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 blah. And one of the guys goes like, "Take your hands away from her, you half electric a-hole." And John Canyon says he respects you in the brave way you confront your disability. But the way he delivers the line is just so genuine. Because, like, the dude has, like, a cyborg claw hand, peg leg, like, half his face is missing. Really, like, half his body is missing. So he's just all borged out. Guitars, I don't think they did anything with it. I think I'm just getting lucky. I also think it's working for me because I'm not at an orbital station. Orbital stations are on servers with a lot more people than these way out in the middle of nowhere. So they tend to be a lot more stressed and therefore don't load. And Gideon, what about Christmas songs? I don't think anybody mentioned Christmas songs. Come on. Guitars, I'm just doing a hauling mission. I figured that'd be the fastest way for me to test it. And that's where a lot of things are going wrong, too. So I might as well replicate the problem as close as possible. Oh, no, Gideon, no. Hey, overkill. Come on. You can load. I mean, I say that. It's only like 2,000 and some change. We're not even hauling a full load. Luna, for at least one run, and that's just to make sure that it's working. I was enjoying shooting people. I might go back to that. At least for the day. Hey, Saron. Saron, I'm testing the Hull C. And in classic Star Citizen fashion, the thing that does not work for you is working for me. Now, if it matters, I am loading up at one of the worm stations, or wormhole stations. I'm over here at Terra, I believe. Because usually I try to avoid, like, Everest, Tressler, Baijini. Because those have way more people, and therefore the servers struggle with load orders. This one seems to be working. Yeah, Saron, that's exactly what I do. That's right, Brian. One day more. Sorry, I'd break into some Les Mis, but one, it wouldn't be good, and two, I haven't really warmed my voice up yet. That acid reflux really does a number when it comes to singing. Well, Saron, I bet it's going to work for me because spite. Yeah, Luna, I think I will pull the tack back out after I drop this off. Also, while I am in the pipe, I want to test something. Test. Where it? Okay, so Saron, I was messing around yesterday. I'm gonna check something. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna find out. What in the world is my... Ah, there we go. Just don't log in. Oh my god, what is my password? Just... You know what? I'll do this through Google. Hey, movies? Dude, I have not heard "What's Up" in so long. Okay. Don't crash on me. What is...
Quantum travel complete.
Wow. I just had like a massive memory spike. Hopefully I'm back. Am I back?
Quantum trouble engaged.
No, movies. It was me opening a Chrome. Oh, Gideon, there's no sense in soloing 2 tacks. If you want to fly the tack, I can be a turret monkey. And then go jump out. T-Rex is sending me a party invite. I wonder what he's up to. Are we back? All right, good deal. Yeah, sorry. Gideon, I don't know if it went through or not. Sorry, I was opening a tab to try to do something. I'm not doing that. But, Anyway, I was going to say, no sense in flying 2 tacks because, you know, you solo both of them. It's whatever. But if you want to fly yours, I can be a turret monkey in it and then go run around on the ground. Movies, that is impressive. And Skip, it's good to see you. Sorry, there was a little bit of a down moment there. Some downtime, lack of uptime, the opposite of uptime. Also, Parker, good to see you. Ooh, Saron, time to go home. Sorry, I'm trying to test a thing. I think I have figured out how to get tip messages to display on stream. But it turns out PayPal does not like it when you send money from your PayPal account to your PayPal account, which I think is silly. Barker, you are more than welcome to come along, sir. But I think I still have my old personal non-stream PayPal account. I just have to remember what my password is. Hey, I think I found it. All right, let's see. All right, let's see if this works. Testing. Oh, that text is tiny. Is there a way to fix that? No, Saron, that's not what that's why I was sending money to me. So it wouldn't be like, you know, that's the opposite. You've sent enough money. That's why I was doing it. So I wouldn't be tempting other people to do it. And that text was tiny. Hold on. I got to see if I can fix that. Don't. Gideon, I can. I might have to reform this group. T-Rex invited me to one, but I don't know if he's actually looking to do something or is just hanging out. And yeah, Trigger, I had a little bit of technical issues. I mean, let's be honest, I'm always having technical issues. Like, you think I know how to stream? Dang it, Cyril. No. No. Oh, God. Hold on. Give me. Be right back, dying. Parker, I don't think I can help you with that one. That's a pretty tall order. Oof, okay. Ah. Ooh. Oof, sorry. I had a really bad coughing attack there, like... It's getting better. It's just... When it's not, it's... Oof. Oof. I mean, guitars, that is beautiful. I don't know what I would want, what I would do with that, though. Sarod, thank you. Thank you. Although I don't know if it allows me to make that text any bigger. I don't know if there's a way to do it. Like, I can set the alert stuff. But I don't think it lets me set the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe it does. Oh, I'm gonna have to set this for every single one of them. I'm gonna do that while I'm in the pipe. Or while I'm unloading, at least. Skip, I am alive. Skip, about 2 weeks ago, I went and visited my mom for the first time in like 3 years. And she's a heavy smoker, and I have the lungs of a small Dickensian poverty sickly child. And I have been coughing like this almost constantly for like the last 2 weeks because of that slight run-in with secondhand smoke. Like, I'll get over it. It's just going to take me about a month. Which is silly and annoying. I feel like baby. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Here we go.
Landing gear down.
May 26th, what happens? Oh, for the Idris? Sadly, I will not be here. I will be on a choo-choo train.
Landing gear up.
Yeah, Gideon, let me get parked and stuff. Let me sorry, I was a little indisposed with the dying. Oh yeah, Aiden, it'll be available to buy for sure. Since Drake isn't officially UEE, they just sell all other stuff. Ow. Yeah, Parker, give me 1 second. I'll break party and reform it. Because I'm in T-Rex's party. He just invited me, but I don't think he knows that I'm about to be doing stuff, so. Now that I am parked. Yeah, I can't even see us in party, so. I'll just reform it. And Parker, I don't know why it's been showing me offline. It's been doing that to quite a few people recently. I mean, Skip, what is your in-game name again? You'll have to remind me. There's Parker. else am I missing? I know I'm missing somebody. Oh, I found you, Skip. I'm going to assume that's you and not an imposter. I'll send T-Rex one again. Parker, I would probably say... Oh. Look at that. Emptied all my cargo. Let's meet around... Let's meet around Baijini. Let's meet at Baijini. Wow, that kept like 200 SCU. Gee golly, I hope that's enough to submit. It sure was. All right, we're gonna go do tax stuff, which means FPS. Or at the very least, I want to do FPS. If you guys want to stay on the ship, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, Star, you got it. While I am in the pipe, I can work on this. Secondary text. Let's make that 5. Shadow. Right. And then I got to do that for every single variation. Man, oh man, learning streaming stuff is... Actually, it's not hard. It's not hard. I'm making it hard on myself. Okay, so we save that. Hey, Solar. Yeah, Skip, if you want to do that, we'll just jump on yours. If you can meet us at Baijini. That's saved. Okay. I'm doing more testing, Cerrone. That does not have to involve you. Just so you know. And yes, squirrel pills have been taken. Although I gotta go pick up some more famotidine. I ran out. Didn't have any last night, and that's why I was up for forever. Cerrone, I want you to know I greatly appreciate you. It's just, I don't want you to send me stuff just for mere testing, you know? You could easily buy a big, beautiful burger. Why is this not working on Firefox all of a sudden? Hey, Nick. Okay, so the thing about the Arrow View hangar right now, Nick, is that hangar does not matter. As in, it's not implemented yet. You can go anywhere. You can pick anywhere you want to, as far as like a starting place goes. Now, if you do want a place that has an Arrow View hangar, you can easily do that. It's New Babbage and Horizon. If you go to another place like Hurston or ArcCorp, you will get a self-land hangar. The Arrow View hangar that you currently have is just a thing. It's an old holdover. It will be re-implemented again when they start doing big custom hangar stuff for your home area. But for now, it's a placeholder. It doesn't really matter. you can pick wherever you want to. So if you do want that aesthetic for your own home hangar, New Babbage, Orison, if you don't care, go wherever. Saron, I was. It actually, I mean, it kept like, or it stole 200 boxes. Why in the world is this not working?
Quantum fuel at 50%.
Well, that works. Why does it work on Chrome, but not Firefox? What's going on here? Oh, Saron, I do too. Hey, Justin. Star, I don't see why not. Oh, right, Star, I owe you a party invite, don't I? I sure do. Well, Aiden, you can actually see the AeroView hangars both at New Babbage and Orison. That's what they use by default. You see, back in the day, before you could even play the game or fly around, they had the hangar modules where you could spawn, well, certain ships and just kind of walk around them and make spaceship noises with your mouth and pretend you were flying them. There were 4 different hangars. There was the AeroView hangar, the Self-Land hangar, which kind of had a bit of a different vibe to it. There was an asteroid base hangar, which is kind of like your Grim Hex Outlaw hangar style. And then what was the fancy one? Revel and York. That's what it was called. Revel and York hangars. And that's where the fancy people went to go spawn their ships. So, Nick, at your home base, like wherever you pick as you're starting, you have a persistent personal hangar. Never goes away. Anything that you put in there will pretty much stay. So let's say, for example, you hijack some poor bloke's ship and you land it in your hangar. You land it. As long as you don't store it, as long as you just land it, it'll stay there forever. You can also decorate it. You can leave items around the place to, you know, make it look like your own, hang up decorations and whatnot. Now, if you go somewhere else, you basically kind of get like a loner hangar. You can't decorate it. It'll poof when you leave it. But you can store your ships, call your ships, things like that. Well, you know, Star, we'll be doing an LTI giveaway tomorrow. Yeah, so like wherever you pick as your starting location, Nick, you'll have a persistent hangar there.
Approved to dock.
Also, Batman, good to see you. All right, let's dock this puppy. All right, starting to be getting into Skip's tack. It says it's fully loaded. I'm good with that.
Auto-docking started.
Gideon, I wish I could. And yeah, Dick, you're welcome. Oh, caps.
Docking.
Oh, movies, I get it.
Engines off.
I get it. Gideon, you good if we take Skip's tack? Or do you want to come along in yours and just have 2 tacks? Tic tac. I guess we could go pick him up in Skip's tack. I was gonna say that's not good. Wait, movies, you did finally finish your game. Yeah. Hey, I told you once it was finished, I would buy it and stream it for you. Now, I will tell you, movies. After tomorrow, Sunday, I am getting on a choo-choo train to Chicago for about a week. I like this. This red and black. It reminds me of like an angry betta fish. Is this a gray cat? Is this a little gray cat? It's adorable. Rear remote turret seat. I'm sorry, are you telling me somebody can actually sit here and use the turret? Godspeed, Cerrone. I hope it's actually going to work for you. Gruff, we're probably going to go shoot something. Right. Is this working yet? Come on, Firefox. What is going on? Maybe we'll try. Works in a private window. That's weird. Why does it work in a private window? Do I need to clear cache? What's going on here? Sorry, we're waiting for Gideon to get up here. I figure at least I can test this again, see if I made the text bigger. Movies, that's good to hear. Cheaper than a flight blade. And movies, could you give me the name of that game one more time? I just want to make sure I've got it written down here. And also, you know, we can plug it Plug. Plug, plug. Why in the world is this not working? Of course, movies. One, you gotta support indie developers. Two, like, stuff is hard these days, you know? Is this going to work? Is this going to work? All right, I'm doing a test. You guys do not have to follow this test. I'm just testing to see if the text is bigger. Wait. Hold on. Did I put in text? I might be a fool. Hold on. Was I a fool? I was not a fool. Haha. Okay. Did that work? Text. The text is not bigger. Wait, did I forget to save it? Oh. The only way for me to test this is by throwing money at it. And like, I get, like, it's just, I'm really just kind of shifting money from one thing to the other. It's just... Gruff, we're not going to do patrol missions. It's going to be more ground-based than anything. Well, movies, I appreciate it. But I think you should spend that on, on yourself. Ooh, Ken, tell us more. Yeah, movies. Give us the full name, give us the full pitch. Sell us on the game. You are the developer. What would you say to get someone to buy this game? And also include the name of the game. I'll let anybody plug a game they've been working on. And Ken, I do enjoy Warhammer 40k. Well, I will button this up. Where's my mission? We're send a message. You know what? There we go. Well, you heard it here first. Crazy Racer, 40 levels of fun racing. Pure old school 80s style. That's right, Cerrone. I mean, literally, anybody listening to this, if you guys ever make a video game, you are free to plug it here. I will plug it for you. Shoot, if you like, I'll even buy it and stream it. I don't know how good I'll be at it because there's a lot of type of games that I am just trash at. I just need you to know that. And I'm going to be honest, racing is one of them. I just really need you guys to know that part. We must be in quantum. Right, I forgot about that. You can't see quantum goobly goo when you're in well, movies. Anything for a developer. Developing stuff is difficult. It is more difficult than rocket science. And let's be honest, the payoff is usually not better either. So you devs out there need anything you can get. You know, Ken, I heard they were going to do like a remaster or a remake of one of the Dawn of War games. Man, I hope this doesn't autocomplete once we get there. That'll be really annoying if it does. You know, I actually wanted to, I wanted to make some games, but I know I don't have the discipline to learn what I need to do to make them. Like, oh, Excalibur, whatever do you mean? Yeah, exposure is tough. I feel like video games is like the one industry where like, yeah, exposure, please, God, exposure. Everything else is like, no. I need money. And I mean, obviously with games, you want money. It's just you need the exposure to actually get the money. Yeah, Ken, like, okay, so I had two ideas for a game. I'm sorry. I'm in quantum. You guys are going to have to sit here and listen to my ideas for a game. But the first one was going to be a post-apocalyptic, bicycle-based vehicular combat game. Like, a little bit of a cross between, like, Road Rash and a little bit of Twisted Metal, but more grounded in reality. And honestly, I just wanted to make that so I could call it Vicious Cycle. So, like, you know, like you got your whole Mad Max road punk styles, but no more gas. Everybody's on bicycles. So, like, you could armor up your bicycle, but it's slower, harder to turn, beating people with chains. And of course, like, it has to say the name of the game every time you hit the main screen in some sort of like super hardcore voice, like Vicious Cycle. Would it be good? Probably not. But I mean, Phaedrus, it could always be reskinned to that. Extra, read all about it. Hell comes to Frogtown. I know, Ken, no snare drum. See, Ken, if you make it more serious, it sounds fun. Holy crap, this is actually on the ground? Exactly, Luna. Exactly. That's what I'm going for. But yeah, and then I wanted to try to make, or I had at least the idea, for like a store-themed RTS. So a little bit of store management, where you actually have to manage your employees, but you know, having customers almost be the enemy. So having to deploy your workers to go assist them to get them to buy things and then to get them out of the store, and having different worker types to deal with different types of customers, and then asset protection to deal with thieves. So a mix of, you know, store management and RTS. And this is called like retail, you know, RTS, like retail tactical simulation. You know, Tin Can, I'm worried about that. I'm honestly worried about that because the amount of dad jokes that I have made is, well, honestly, it's kind of a lot. And yeah, there's a few people in my life that I haven't kept up with that maybe I should have, which could always turn into like a weird Adam Sandler style movie. But as far as I know, no. Yeah, see, totally, we could also go there. We could make it like a tower defense style. Already at 90? That's right, Phaedrus. Right. Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. So excited. I don't see anybody. And that Reliant is asking for a pummeling. Let's stir up the locals, shall we? Oh, Saron, I'm sorry. You know, I feel like an A1 would make very short work of this mission. Right, overkill? That would be so nice. Arcurious Sharp, how are you guys doing today? Okay, yeah, I did set my spawn point. All right, let's go, go, go. Gee, feels kind of empty, doesn't it? You know, you go into a place. Hey, buddy. You start shooting it all up and whatnot, going all yeehaw. Oh, what is that? Like a little card. That's right. We need those, don't we? I just feel like these guys would be a bit more, you know... Someone land a vulture here? I guess we need the key card for here? Is that how that goes? Wow. Just no situational awareness. I say, as I had a guy on my left. And that was it, huh?
Let's see what you...
Huh. You know, guitars, I have no idea. No idea at all. I do wonder, though. What shield is that? All stop. Do we want an all stop? Are those any good? I don't remember. I do like that white and red custodian. I don't think all stops.
I'll spend all day hunting you down if I...
I'm gonna toss it near the ship. Oh, guitars. It still does that thing where it gives like the weird shell of the ship. Oh, grade 3 stock. Well, never mind. Probably blew off the vulture or something. Well, time to put my pew-pews back on. This one, gotta have our weird laser trail on since center has the good loot, huh? Wow, let's work on the center, shall we? Do we need card access to get to the center, or can we just get in the old-fashioned way? Sure thing, Ken. I mean, feel bad looking at all that stuff while you guys are actually, you know, shooting. Backpack cycle already, huh? Really, guitars? Man, you're not missing a whole lot. Man, that's taking a long time to repool. Hold on, Gideon. We'll get you, unless you want a backspace. Where are you? Parker's closer. Give me one moment, Gideon.
Go, I got your back! This is a lot of build-up for me.
On your feet. Where'd that shot come from? I mean, Wolf guns are always welcome. We basically just keep going till the British voices stop. Man, it sounds so racist out of context.
You believe today is the day you die?
Time to go back up time. Shut him up. Oh, movies. Oh, that's terrible. I love that. That's great.
Is this how you want to spend your final moments?
What all we got here? It's a Tau LL, I think. Tau Plus LL. It's the exact same as the Tau Plus, but you can toggle night vision on it. Overkill. You know, Gold, I guess you got me there. Is that our Nursa or someone's other Nursa? Yeah, you know, I'm really liking this P4. P4 is nice. Oh, I messed up. Nope, I did mess up. I don't know actually how to open all of these. I'm just here to put rounds into people. I was having a lot of fun there. And now it stopped. What's in there? Yeah, see, Parker knows about... Oh, it's a freight elevator. Well, that's green. That's got to be worth something, right? Like, it's always the green ones that are decent. Force wall. Would we like a force wall? Where did that go? Did I just toss that into the abyss? Whoops. You know what? Maybe I should just enjoy the shooting. I'm not here for looting. Yeah, see, Parker, I don't actually have... I haven't put the tweaker on here. I somehow lost it, so... I've just been rocking a suppressor. Someone sounds alive. I can hear you. I mean, Gold, that part is true. This is looting in bulk, but here... I'm just enjoying opening up jobs, you know? Although, how do I get into that? No power. Is this the thing where I have to look for a cord on the outside to give it power? I always enjoy that in video games, where you have to, like, find the power system. Oof, that ship's seen happier times. Yeah, Wolf, 1 second. I'll send you a party invite. Should still be on my friends list. Oh god, I hope it's not showing you as offline. I'm gonna try to get down to you, Wolf, but Oh god. Wolf, are you online? It's only letting me get down to the J's. I need pink for the rest of my guns. Ah, not in server yet. Okay, let me know when you're in server. That'll make things a lot easier. Okay, so what do I do to turn the power? Is there like a power plant facility, maybe? Wolf, I thought you were. They might not show you till you get in the server. Pretty sure on my friends list. I don't recall ever deleting. And also, right now, since my friends list is just huge, it doesn't show anything past the J's. And it's also been showing a lot of online people as offline, which is highly annoying. Oh, Truxton, you missed the bulk of it. It stormed the main base area, so now we're just kind of cleaning up. Satellite dish part. How do we do the satellite dish part? Have you seen me yet? Man, he was miles away. It'd be cool if they had more of those large loot boxes and all the guns come in. That would be nice. Like you. How do I get to you? That looks like an obstacle course. Probably, no, maybe. Haha. Gotcha, Wolf. Okay. If that's the case, I might have to give party lead to Parker and then he can invite you. What is going on? Right, Arcturius? Sandworm? Why would it be a sandworm? We're just moving a thing, right? Gotta get sandworms involved. That man looks alive. Oh crap, they actually have people on the roof. I should heal. I believe. Oh, is that it? The vibrations actually bring them out. Okay. So I can't just avoid that by walking without rhythm? Actually, can I just fit you in my backpack? There we go. Scope is this? Oh, it's just a regular tab. Okay. I'll drop that. Guitars, if there are, I haven't seen them yet. Oh, there's Gideon. Having fun or not? How many of these do we need? Hey, buddy. Actually. Yeah, it's pretty much. We had a mission here, but apparently we're doing more stuff with it. Aligning lasers and things like that. I wonder what these do. I mean, you know, Gold, he could get back up again. You should, Cerrone. As you should. Overkill, I think it's part of it. I feel like they probably go to those garages over there. Yeah, why not, Trucks? I mean, technically, we're not even doing a mission. We're just kind of... Oh, that's... I'm sorry, did I get shot at, or did they spit at me? Where the heck is Kevin Bacon when you need him? Oh, Cerrone, I'm sorry. Wolf, I don't know if that'll go through. I think my friends list is full. Alright, you need to stop. That's right, you fall over. What do you even do with a worm? That's awkward. Oh man, just once in the door. They don't move a lot. I know that feeling, Cerrone. You know, a grenade launcher might not be bad for the worms, Arcturus. Well, Gold, my name isn't Haynes, so I can't commit his crimes. Pretty sure that's how that works. I'm gonna try something really dumb. Oh, that was not loaded. That was supposed to be loaded. Oh, that was supposed to be loaded. Why does that sound like we're getting shot up by a ship? Actually, that might just be the gray cat shooting at things. Okay. All right. We're gonna do this again. Let's see if I can crackhead gun down a turbo worm. You can totally gun down a turbo worm with that. All right. You know, it's a little bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble. Oh, screw it. Give me the P4. Okay, one, you reload. What did he say? I'm not actually mad. I couldn't hear what he said. Sir. Is that chicken? No, it's a piece of metal, okay? I thought this man had chicken. Man, I could go for some chicken. Also, I like how they wear these huge backpacks and never have anything in them. Asa, I might pick up the Asgard for myself, depending. I'm pretty sure there's going to be an Asgard giveaway tomorrow. And yeah, Arcturus, that's very true. Sir, I have insurance. So let's just go ahead and empty that. Truxton, I'm pretty sure you turned those teeth into old, what's his name? Wickelo. Let's just repool this, which seems to take longer than actually equipping the stuff, but whatever. I guess this way you can cancel out and start shooting if bad things happen. And I missed the... No, we still have some. Can I? No way. Nope. Okay, well. Oh. Let's reload this. Don't hear any more. Well, no, there may be a British voice. So how do we get into security? We have to pull it off a guy. That's right, Stitch is in theaters tomorrow. Technically, I think they're doing an early showing tonight. Will it be off a Backpack Man? I feel like it's going to be a Backpack Man. Or do you actually have to print the security? Serious, it could be a mission. I just don't think the one, or what I'm doing right now is a mission. How do you get a security card? Is it in comms? Red card dispensers. Now, where do we find red card dispensers? Because I picked up 2 from maintenance. Would they be in maintenance? Battery storage. You know what? That's a blue door. Let's go to maintenance. Okay, Parker, you got it? Well, if you got it, then I'll go hit up maintenance and see what maintenance does. Why did I even get all those silly worms anyway? Fangs. Okay. Well, best say hi first. I get the Halo jump in there.
Charge! You wanted this fight?
Where are you, British man?
You're really
Up.
advancing! Oh,
15 minutes per. Okay.
gonna slide.
Sir, I hear you.
Charge!
Now, if I can't get to him, he can't get to me. And therefore, I don't care. Oh my goodness, he sounds so close. Security.
Oh, I am gonna make you pay for this.
This is kind of fun, figuring this whole thing out. Now, the thing is there another maintenance? What is it? Let's just wreck it. Okay. So we bring it back to the main. Right? We do this. Do we need anything out of battery storage? Oh, Arcturus, that is true. All right. Let's insert a card. Oh, it goes there. Well. I feel like maybe I kind of got the short end of the stick on this one. What are you? Oh, is this the energy assault rifle? Is this thing nice?
You can't hide out forever.
I'm sure that I can. And I'm going to assume this probably won't reset until we've all left for a while. It is Vex. I'm trying out gun. Somebody shot me while I was in the air.
I'll cover you.
Really? Never mind, I was shooting at a dead body. Minutes on that.
Gotta find you cover.
I don't think this grate offers much protection. Yeah, I know we need more than one card. Pool again. Which I should just attach them in inventory. But this way this way I can start shooting again if I hear British noises.
Eyes wide, everyone. Find and take this.
For example. Although it might be time for me to go. Did he just... He did. He did. That was kind of impressive. What is that? Oh, it's a Devastator, isn't it? And Invictus colors. Go investigate that. Reload. We're on Daymar right now, Wolf. Sorry, I need to make Parker party lead if it'll let me. Please let me see party. Oh. Have to kind of remake the whole thing. Wolf, if you can come here and let me know when you're on the ground, I'll meet up and just invite you to party face to face. How do you even open this thing? James, I had a mission here, but now we're just kind of staying to try to finish opening stuff. Okay, that's the one I was just at. Is there another maintenance one? Because I have 2 keys. Haha! Maintenance. And James, it's on Daymar. It's one of the platforms. I don't hear any British people in there. We're curious, that would be nice. Or if dragonflies worked. No security. No security station. Oh.
Someone?
I hear British. Oh, there's the security station. Oh, it's almost ready to go again. No! I'm in here! Wait, can I just pull myself up? I'm working hard.
This is a lot of build-up for... Let's see what you've got.
What kind of cooler is that? This is where I need my multi-tool instead of having my max lift. Bracer. Do we care about a bracer? I'm going to be honest. I don't really care about size 1 components right now. Yeah, guitars. It's actually been like that for a hot minute now. Yeah, that thing is almost ready. So basically, you have to go visit the crew to do anything. 2 minutes? I'll probably be here for 2 minutes. Do we need a fuse? Oh, I should have used my keycard for that. I could probably go get another. Yeah, overkill. Like, this game is really like colored that accent for me, because as soon as I hear it, it's like crime is happening. Jeez, that's a lot of criminals. From where? Wolf, we are currently at... Hold on. Detritus. You know, you're a cool gun. I hope I don't lose you. Sir, will you stop cheating? Yeah, James, that was a lot of dudes. Oh, my oxygen is low. Wow. Haven't had that in a while. All right, I'll take that. Okay, so did I get a card? Did I do what I was supposed to do? No, I got distracted. That's what I need a security card. I can with an oxy pin or just by stepping inside a place. For example,
Systems activating. Systems
now how in the world do I close? There we go. I am going to take a drink while I'm inside here. I said drink. Come on. There we go.
Can't stay here. I'll call you.
All right. And we're back. Do we have that key? Is this even the right one? It's one of them. So do we just need all security keys? Assume? You know, James, I'm going to take that as a compliment. I was going for Charles Bronson and I heavily messed up. Because I'm not good at making character. How much longer? What is that? 14 minutes? Ugh. Try that. See, this is where I could use a dragonfly for quickly getting around. Arcurious, don't you feel like the amenities inside would be rather Spartan? Is there a key here? No key here. Yes, key here. Okay, maintenance access. No power. I feel like there's got to be a way in. I sure hope I can get out of here. Yeah, see, and I accidentally wasted a card on one we'd already opened. And yeah, I know the joke wasn't good. The joke wasn't good. Now, how am I going to leave? Up, 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 up. There we go. Aha. Oh, they have, James. Lots and lots. That looks like a Velk. Now, where to use this blue key? I shouldn't waste it on this door, right? And yet, what could be behind door number 7? I wasted that, didn't I? I should not have used it there, and I did.
Hide all you want. It's better. That was a waste of time.
I mean, there's some components in here.
There's a body here. Gotta find out who did the deed.
You actually kind of sounded sad about that. Oh, James, you gotta play for yourself. You just gotta. Although I understand it. Even I take breaks sometimes, you know? Seriously, was there nothing cool in here? Food and some ammo and I mean, you're probably worth something, but I'm not here for parts.
Good time to take a walk.
It is a good time to take a walk. No. Yep, more British people. Wow. A lot of British people. You know, I should start carrying grenades. Grenades sound like a great investment. I wanted to punch them all, but this wasn't in the cards. I like that you're just being difficult now. Come on. Like, I don't hate it. Just that's the only enemy they give us in the whole game, you know? Like, if it wasn't specifically developed by British people and probably exclusively voice acted, I would almost think that maybe CIG had something against them. Okay, that's... You can't just disappear when I look at you. Like, that's cheating. Okay, you know what? Something tells me he's not actually there. Okay, sir, I need you to catch up with the rest of the world. Maybe it's me who needs to catch up with the rest of the world. I mean, Biker. I think most of their voice acting probably comes from the Manchester studio. Wolf, I'll meet you if you just want to land in town somewhere. And James, that is still a little janky. There's still a little bit of jank. In here, huh? All right. Wolf, we do. Go ahead and land. That's both of us. I told him you're friendly. Ah, so that's what we're after. Okay. Anything coolio? Parker will tell me if there's anything. James, I am taking my pills. I have been slightly under the weather. Sadly. Man, this is a long form. Ah! They're back. I don't feel like I reloaded. P4. Yeah, why is this so much faster? Oh, Gaz! Thank you, Gaz. You know what? I'll even accept it being my birthday. Thank you, Gaz. You know, it felt like my birthday last night. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys how trivia went last night, did I? That's a lot of shots. I sure hope that's Wolf. Yeah, and I ended up getting a parallax rifle. Excuse me. Huh. Sure hope that's the Valkyrie. I sure hope that's full. Thank you, guys. And I didn't get Roadcraft for my birthday, but last night I went to trivia at the board game place. Howdy, Wolf. There we go. Maybe that's skip firing. Actually, I should just use that. There's a lot of med pens. Oh, James. Thank you, James. And if you're talking about the Wookiee, he's in here somewhere. He is in here. All right, so let me tell you all about trivia. So, last night we went to trivia at the board game cafe place that I like to frequent. And, anyway, that was huge last night. Absolutely huge. The place was packed wall to wall. There were 11 teams for trivia. And it's at a board game cafe, so that means it's a ton of nerds. You know, not just like frat bros attempting. People of the well-redicus nerdus type. But anyway, here's the resetting. 11 teams. And at the end of the first round, we had only got one question wrong. We were in first place out of 11 teams. And in the second round, we stumbled a little bit. There was a question about what branch of the military did Jimi Hendrix serve in. And I wanted to go Army. But I felt like it was a trick, so I went Navy, and it turns out I was wrong. But anyway, so at the end of round 2, we were in second place. We were down by 6 points from first place. And first place is a group that has been coming for a long time, and they always take first. Like, they're always on top of it. But there's one final question. And the way the game works is each round, or each section has 3 questions, and you can choose how many points goes to each one. So if you're confident about your answer, you know, that's when you put your large amount of points. But the very last question, you can bet points. And it's always a toughie. And we had to arrange historical events in order from oldest to newest. Yeah, see, Mabuto, I was going to go Army, but I was like, it feels like a trick question. But the question for the final one was arrange these events in order from oldest to newest. And they were the first published issue of the New Yorker. India gains its independence from Great Britain. Robin Williams earns his, I think, only Oscar. And the year that Reggie Jackson played his last game. And you could bet up to 20 points. And I happen to know that, I knew, there we go, that India gained its independence August 15th, 1947. Because that was in the Galactopedia for one of the Civilization games. And the New Yorker tends to have a very Art Deco look, I think, anyway. So that sounds like it's before the 40s, and it just looks pre-40s anyway. So it's like, all right, it's got to be New Yorker, India, but then I don't know what the other order is. Do we go Reggie Jackson or Robin Williams? How? Who shot me? Probably that guy. So we're trying to figure it out, and we're like, man, what has he done that he could have got an Oscar for? Like, it can't be Patch Adams. Good Will Hunting? We're trying to figure out, like, when did Good Will Hunting come out, and when did Reggie Jackson play? And I know I've seen a Reggie Jackson baseball card. Screw it. Oh, it's time to use that Nursa. Well, James. Yeah, it turns out it was, I think it was Reggie, then Robin. Because Robin was 88 and Reggie was 87. And anyway, we're trying to figure this out. Like, you know what? We've had a lot of fun. Screw it. Let's just bet all the marbles. Let's bet all 20 points on this. And if we get it, holy crap, we'll probably win. And if we don't get it, hey, at least we were right up there to the very end and we had a lot of fun. And it turns out we got it right. It was New Yorker, India, Reggie, Robin. We ended up taking first place, and it just, oh my goodness, it was a thrill. What a feeling it was. What an absolute feeling. Yeah, apparently it's for Good Will Hunting. And I didn't know it was for Good Will Hunting. That was just... Don't have a... Oh, Parker's already got security. All right. But yeah, it was nice to take home the gold. What do you... Anything? Had to listen to Queen on the way back. You know, we are the champions. Well, time to align and mine, I guess. Yeah, Phaedrus, I've never seen it, so... Yeah, see, Saron, I was like, Patch Adams? And then everybody yelled at me. I think, James? So where is the garage? Is it... I guess it's in here? Is it battery storage? I feel very garagey. Ah, right. These fools. Oh, I'm actually running low on ammo. Actually, Luna. Actually, I knew most of them. Or guessed correctly on most of them. Oh, man, I do miss Bicentennial, man. Because one of them was like, you know, what model of car is Sally's character in Cars, the movie? And she's a blue 2002 Porsche 911 Carrera with a rear pinstripe that she's embarrassed about. Karipa, if you can hear me, I'll accept it, but I might be full up on my friends list, so I don't know if it'll go through. Because I have hit 800, and once you hit 800, they don't allow you any more friends. Are they inside? Oops, shut Gideon. Get out of my swamp. Sadly, Biker was not Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm just gonna heal this way. Give me the free med pen. Hey, Brian. Good to see you again. Where did Parker go? There's Parker. All right, Parker, now what do we do? I'm glad he knows what to do. Otherwise, I'd be really lost. I mean, like, the card system is simple enough. I just wouldn't know where to start with it. Well, okay, so Ken, in the cars world, it's basically the equivalent of a tramp stamp. Because, like, there's a part where, like, Lightning McQueen's like, oh, is that a pinstripe I spot back there? And she's all super embarrassed about it and stuff. Wow, we have to do 3 more of these places? You know, Babutu, I don't know. Man, 3 more of these places? I don't know about that. Yeah, kid. I mean, like, Cars has a lot of euphemisms in it. Like, in the beginning of Cars, there's 2 twin Miatas that are fangirling over Lightning McQueen. And they jump in front of him and flash their headlights before getting chased off by security. Which is a euphemism for... you can figure it out. Antium. Is that new? If they're gonna make me jump up there. I do need a multi-tool, so I can stop having to swap to... Huh. There's no way there's going to be something ultra cool in this little tiny red box, right? Because they're going to make me go vertical. It better be worth it. Well, I tried. So do we want this? Well, we do have components. Yeah, Mabutu. That's the equivalent of that in cars. Yeah. So yeah, there's some dark things in cars. Where is the MTC? Yeah, see, Loon, I really enjoyed it. And we also got a $15 gift card. Let's put the P8 up. I'm gonna assume all those shots aren't meant for me and just keep walking. Or like, what was the other one? Like, who was the first president to throw out the first pitch for a baseball game? Come on, let me. Ah, yes. Why are they in the wreckage? Oh, we're doing that again. Oof. That's what I should be using the P8 for, but... Oh, no. Oh, Parker. Oh, no. Now, where did that component go that I dropped? What side was that on? Don't tell me it just got poofed. Did I lose? I lost that. I think I lost that. There we go. I'll just move that out of the way. Because that works for some reason. Interesting. That can be a problem for somebody else. Did I seriously lose the only... Well...
That Star Citizen, baby.
You win some, you lose some. But that was still a very fun trip, and we got to shoot a lot of people. So I'm going to count it as a success. I'm going back. Right, Parker? I got this bolt rifle at least. Like, is that any good? I guess I could give it a go now that I'm on the ship. And can protect myself with the shield of the ship. You alive, or you... Okay, you're probably just a dead body. Gideon, you coming? Alright, what is this thing like? What the crap is that? What the crap is that? Is it supposed to turn into a wizard? Like, are you supposed to become a wizard? I am the evil wizard Losartan. There's no way that can actually be useful. There's no way. I mean, kid, you can always buy it in game. They're so cheap, you know. The crap. crap was that? That sounded like a bomb. That was a bomb. Skip, I need you to leave now. I need you to gain altitude. Need you to gain altitude. Hey, Odin. Long time no see, man. Good to see ya. Yeah, I'm heading to the turrets. Oh, what's my gyro button? Crap, I forgot what I swapped my gyro button to. Yeah, it really is GTFO time. What is my gyro? Maybe I've got time to look it up. I don't think I've got time to look it up. Maybe I've got time to look it up. It's a remote turret, Parker, so no MFD unless I exit. Movement. E. That's what it is. Okay. Don't jump to any orbitals. They're gonna be on our tail. But looks like we gave him the slip. Good job, Skip. Oof, we're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, Biker, have a good night, man. I'm not gonna be on for too much longer myself. Oh, Jess, there's actually missiles on the rear turret. What am I doing? Why is it showing gates? I'm going the wrong way. Glad we survived those A1 bombs. Michael, not yet. We get the Asgard tomorrow. So everybody will be flying that around. And depending on how things go, there's probably going to be a giveaway for one too. All right, so let's reload this puppy. The volts will just store. It's cool and all, but I don't know if I'd take it in the combat. P4 mags on. Five out of 15. Wow, I can't believe we actually went through all those. Interesting. And we don't need a suppressor on our pistol. We're looking for maximum loud damage. That's how it works, Saron. That's how it works. Saron, we're all hoping for you. We're all going to manifest this Idris. Oh, kid.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, kid. Thank you. And you're right. You're right. CIG did not give me anything to give away this go around. However, Saron, the wonderful, generous person that he is, did. So, or at least has given me the means to be able to acquire one. And depending on what's left over, maybe it'll be just more than enough. We'll have to see what the pricing is. So, tomorrow, we'll see what we have. And there'll be a very... What's going on with this LOD? You guys are seeing this, right? Like, I swear it was not like this the last time I was on attack. That is weird. That's right, Ken. What base was that? Stiletta? Yeah, kid. You know, kid, I think I might actually have some sort of 100i somewhere. Or not the 100i. Well, let me double check. Let me double check what I got. Ken, did you ever pull those? Have you seen the subscriber paints they had for the 100i? Way back when it first came out, Ken? Yeah, Parker, it was fun. I do like shooting things, having this as a backup base. Really gives bad at shooting people like me the confidence to go out and actually do it, you know? That sounded like laser fire. Justin, can you not? You know, that actually reminds me. I was going through my buybacks, looking at old LTI stuff to give away. Like, yeah, I have to spend money on it, obviously. But I came across a treasure trove of some interesting things. If anybody would like to hear them. Now, you know, granted, again, I'd have to rebuy them. But I found an old LTI Vanguard. Oh, Ken. Oh, Ken. Hold on, Ken. Let me find... You're a subscriber, right, Ken? And yeah, Dread, we're in a Star Lancer right now. Yeah, Ken, there are some beautiful... Well, I think they're beautiful. A lot of people think they're hideous. Let me link you right quick, because you're a subscriber, right, Ken? Hold on, I'm pulling them up. I am a subscriber. Oh, wait, no, I'm not logged in. Whoops. So, while I wait to log in, yeah, so let me tell you guys a little bit of the stuff I've got in the buyback vault. LTI Vanguard, LTI Redeemer, 3, although I'd like to keep one for myself, LTI Hull D's. Hull D's is in Delta. It's the very first one, Phaedrus. It's just literally when it was called the Vanguard. I also have some bucks, I think, but they might not let me unmelt those anymore. LTI Buccaneer, if anybody would be interested in that. Justin, which one? Are you talking about the Intrepid? Gotcha, Ken. Well, tell you what, Ken. If you give me a second, I will, or actually after stream, if you can give me till after stream, I will send you a screenshot of what the paint jobs look like, because they are old. They are from way back in the day. Yeah, let me, yeah, Phaedrus. Are you ready for the big one? I plan to give this thing away eventually, but it's going to be forever. Oh my god. Golden, yes. Oh. Oh, yes, I thank you. I could go for a burger so hard. God, I could go for a burger. Oh, Ken, you're in luck. I found them. Thank you, Golden. Thank you so much. Oh, man. There's a place down the road from me called Skinny J's, and they've got a pretty good burger. Not to be confused with, or what is that awful place, Orange Burger or whatever that people always like, but I cannot stand. Thank you, Golden. Gotta reach over your shoulder there. There we go. Skip, thank you for the ride and good job surviving that A1. Did you know that A1 bombs can take out a Polaris? That's your fact of the day. Polarises in atmosphere are very susceptible to A1 bombs. The bombs are strong enough to take out the power plant and leave it dead in the water. All right. Now that it won't poof me, I can send this. So one, Ken, let me send this to you right quick. Ken. There's Ken. There you go, Ken. So anyway, what was the other things? What was I looking at? Hangar. I'm gonna log back into my buyback here. So you guys might hear like some window sounds as I, do stuff. All right, so anyway, the big thing, the buyback on the Hull D Parker is $350. So cheaper than a Hull C. But the big ticket item that I have, that I could do a giveaway on, and once I, put the money into it, is a Carrack, an LTI concept Carrack. Because back in the day, that thing was only $350. What else do I have in my bag of goodies? Big bag of goodies. God, I have like over 400 things in my buyback. We got some cheap merchantmans, I think. They're not LTI though. I feel like every giveaway has to be an LTI thing. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, Sarone. I got an LTI Redeemer. I've also got what's called I've got an LTI pack of off-road vehicles. What's in that? Cyclone TR, Grey Cat, and an Ursa Rover. What else is in here? LTI 85X. Oh. LTI Sabre. LTI Hurricane. LTI Endeavor Hope Class. You know what the price on that one was? $450. LTI Nox. LTI Vulcan. Cyclone. More 85Xs. LTI Titan Renegade. That's one I should buy back and do a giveaway on. A golden oldie. LTI Buck. And there's one that I would love to give away if I had the silly money for it. Sadly, I can't because it's over $1,000 now. Anyway, but I actually have an old LTI Endeavor Master Set in buyback. It used to be cheaper. A couple of Hull Bs, LTI Reliant. Back before they split it up. All the Hull Ds, the Vanguard. And there might be one or two others. But I think that's it. So let me check the last page. Yep. Okay, looks like that's it. I've got some cheapo things too. They just wouldn't be LTI. And I guess you can give away things that aren't LTI, right? It's just, I gotta spend money on it. So yeah, one day we'll save up a bunch. If I can't do a caterpillar at 10,000, we'll do other stuff. You see, back in the day, you could actually buy LTI without War Bond. War Bond was not a concept until, I think it was 3.5. In fact, I think it was the Valkyrie that was the very first War Bond. But all right, it is approaching 7 o'clock for me. I got a couple of things that I got to do. Things I got to buy to get ready for this trip, so I am going to have to sign off for the night. And Cerrone, back then I had my job of driving a lot. So I worked all day, and while I was making relatively good money, like it wasn't the best money, but I had literally nothing to spend it on. So I spent it on Star Citizen. Oh yeah, Ken, I understand. I understand. But yeah, one day I'd like to clear out the vault and do like a big giveaway extravaganza. Just gotta save up for it, you know? But all right, we're gonna end it here. We will continue tomorrow, and tomorrow we will see the Asgard. So, you guys have a wonderful night. Please take care of yourselves. Eat something good. I'm gonna go get me a delicious burger. And as always, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.